Hello, in today's video I'm gonna show you how to quickly make a pie chart using Matplotlib and Numpy. So just quickly open my Jupyter notebooks, and you can use any other program to run Python. So computer is slow. Wow. Okay, I'll just create a Python 3 file. And we'll need to import numpy also as np, and we have to import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So once we have this imported, so we know that pie charts will gives us the distribution, the percentage of things that we have. So in this case, as an example, I'm going to use a farm. So in the farm we have cows, chickens, goats, camels maybe. So I'm going to just create a category for all of these, and I'll give the number of each type of animals that the farmer has. So I'll say animal, which it's gonna be an array, and I'll say he has 48 cows, 50 goats, 30 camels, and 100 chicken. So we have the animals. Now we need to create the labels. Actually, I should have created the labels first the names first, so I could okay, so I said that I had 48 cows, right? What else? 50 goats, 30 chickens, and 30 camels and 100 chickens. Yeah, that's why you have to create the label first. 30 camels and 100 chickens. Okay, now we see that the number of elements in names is the same as the number of animals. So now that we have this, we are ready to create our pie chart. So we can just say plt.py, and first we have to insert the size. The size is literally just the animals, and I'll say size equal animals. So it's gonna pick the size of animals. And if I run this, actually I don't need to use the word size. So yeah, you see it creates our distribution, and I'll say plt that show. It will remove all that tiny little things on top. So but we don't know what is what, so because of that we have to insert the labels, which is basically just the names. I'll say labels equal to names. Okay, now we have each label here corresponding to each part of their pie chart, but we actually don't know like how big this is compared to this, or compared to the entire circle. That's why we have to add the percentage. So to add the percentage is kind of weird. It's auto percentage equal to, it's a string, and we say percentage 1.1 percentage, and this percentage 1.1 f percentage, and it's gonna put the percentage of every single animals compared to the entire circle. So, and if we change the decimal part, it will give us like how many decimal points we want. In this case I just want 1. So yeah, now we have this. And actually, if you want, let's say like you want to emphasize cows or chicken, so what you can do is make it explode. Literally, it's gonna remove it from the part of the circle. Let me show you what I mean. So explode, first one is cow. I don't want to explode cow, so I'll put a 0. Second is goat. I also don't want to explode goat. Third is camel. Also don't want to explode that. And third and fourth is chicken, so I want to explode chicken. You see, chicken was removed from the entire circle, like I guess by 1, which is probably this size of each size, from here, from the center to here. So I don't want that, so I'm gonna say just 0.1, which looks a little bit better, but I'll say 0.01. okay, kind of a little bit better. And I can actually put the shadow in between, shadow here in this space, just to look a little bit more professional. And I'll say shadow equal to truth. So you see it puts shadow in the center and also around it. So that's basically it. I want to show you on how to use Piechart. And by the way, you can also change the colors. Like if you don't want a chicken to be red, you can change the colors by creating colors equal to, let's see, I want cows to be white. I want goats to be blue. I want camels to be red, and I want chicken to be green. So I have that. Now I can come here somewhere, it doesn't matter, and say colors equal to colors, and you see that it changes the colors of everything. And actually this white for cow just looks weird. I'll say black. And now you see you can customize the colors of your chart. And that's all I wanted to show you for today, and I hope you have a good day.